Welcome to episode 2203. Joe Liemandt, Stanford dropout to sweatshop software billionaire. An outline of episode 2203. Joe Liemandt, the best time to drop out is undergraduate.
That you guys got to do. I also would recommend you do it now because it's the least risk time, right? When you're an undergraduate, are most of you guys undergraduates? Most are. When you're an undergraduate getting out, you don't have a whole lot to lose. I know you think you do, and I know you think that first job you got to get is really critical and you got to get going, right? And either you have to pay off loans or whatever.
Was born somewhere in the United States in 1967. In 1989, he dropped out of Stanford University to start Trilogy Software, founded ESW Capital, which purchased more than 100 small U.S. software companies.
We actually used to be a huge recruiter on Stanford campus and a lot of others for CS majors. And in 2000, our college recruiting team made their first trip to India. And they came back and said, we should start recruiting all at the IITs because it's dramatically cheaper and their test scores are scoring higher than what we're getting here. And so we made the decision actually that we moved the center of our development from Austin, Texas to Bangalore, India. And we actually now do most of our development in Bangalore, Ukraine, and Hangzhou, China. And so when you talk about stress and tough decisions, right, we built this company for 10 years. I'm best friends with all the developers. And
is Alpha School.
Years ago when Gen AI came out, I was like, okay, there's finally a tool that actually can fix this. We are going to be able to change education for, the 2.5 billion kids throughout the world. And I became principal 3 years ago, but the school was founded by Mackenzie Price over a decade ago. Stepping back, the problem with most education is it's not scalable, sort of appropriate to this.
Right.
Lots of points, but how do you get it out? When Gen AI came out, my thought was, we can use this and we can get this out to 1 billion kids. I'm a product guy, so I was like, I need to go be a principal because I got to see what happens when 5th graders get into a fight and parents yell at you. And how do we get this out to everybody?
In January 2026, he has a net worth of $6.6 billion. His 57-year-old secret of his success.
Guaranteeing business value to our customers. So we started in 2000 where we create what we now call technology-powered business services, which is a long way of saying we guarantee the value. So when you engage with Trilogy today, what you actually do is sign a contract that says, Trilogy will deliver to me $100 million of business value. Business value as measured by their CFO. They get to decide. Then after they get that value, they then give us back some of it.
And please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. Greetings from Budapest, Danube, Austria, and Prague. I'm a big fan of Kafka. If you can turn into a cockroach, you also can turn into a billionaire.